Hey D2 owners and lovers, I guess we could call ourselves. I'm in Rocky, Queensland, and there's a nice cool breeze blowing for a change. It gets bloody hot up here because we're on a Tropic of Capricorn, so last week every day was about 36 and we topped out about 41. So I've just this is a helpful video for D2 owners who want to do their own oil change. I looked at what was on YouTube and some of it's quite complicated unnecessarily. Some of you pommy guys, you really go on. One guy was wanting to pull out all of this to get to the centrifugal filter. It's very easy to get to. Just take this off, take the hose clip off. I think they call them Jubilee clips, and then two 10mm sockets down to the housing, centrifugal housing. Take it off, replace the filter, replace the rubber ring with a new one, replace the housing. Bob's your only brother. And then the other main filter is underneath this exhaust manifold. Really tricky to get to. I had the wrong spanner. I had one of those spanners, but it doesn't fit in, so we just need a normal flat spanner, which I'll go and source with the old filter. And I've just hand tighten it, and I'll just loosely tighten it. Don't go overboard tightening things more than they need to be. So I filled that one with oil, which a lot of people suggest, and then put it in. It's a bastard to get in. I mean, I've got pretty small hands, but if you've got oil on the filter, you got to sort of hold it, and then your other hand's got to come up this side, and with barely any movement, just hold it in position, which is a bit of a trick, and then very finely start spinning it until you get it grabbing. So that's a bit of a prick, but I got there. The whole thing I did about 15 minutes, so it just doesn't need to be a major thing. You can do your own oil changes bloody easy, and I think in Australia we pay 120 an hour for Land Rover service, workshop time. I haven't checked it recently, but geez, when I had my other D2A, I was paying 90, and that was 10 years ago. So it could be 150 these days. So yeah, the other thing is get your filters online, because I went to Burson's here in Rocky and I got fleeced on the filters. The millennials don't really know Land Rovers. They'll give you plenty of attitude, but they don't really know their shit. I don't think any of them have worked on cars or stripped down cars, restored cars. So what I'm finding these days is whenever you deal with the automotive industry, you get a shitload of attitude and not much knowledge. So thanks, Mr. Burson. I think you charged me 50 on the centrifugal filter, which is a tiny little thing. And this is the main filter here. That's tiny, and I think I paid 50 and 60. So maybe you need to check your prices, because if you look online and if you look at the kits that are available online, they are half the price. Anyway, hope that helps, guys. Happy motoring. I'm out back next week. Cheers.